Probably can't hear me. What's up? What's up? I think I'm live. I don't have my starting screen anymore. So we're just winging it here. Anomaly Golf, let's go. Good to see you, my friend. Are we live? Hope you're Luke, hope you're well. Hope you had a good Christmas. I did. It was, look, it's been a different Christmas, as everybody can, knows and can expect. And man, each day is different. Each day is brings a different emotion for sure. But we're all hanging in there. A lot of love, a lot of support, a lot of family, doing the best we can. So Jay Whitaker, hello. Can you guys hear me? Everybody hear me good? I need to get this pulled up somewhere so I can just verify it myself. I'm not sure if people can hear me or not. Let's see here. You can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Like that old commercial. Can you hear me now? Okay, so let me get some chat pulled up for myself. That would help me. Let's go. Yes, sir. I love it. Okay, so what if I do a Control Plus? Does it make it? That doesn't help me. Live, that doesn't help me. The accountant is up. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I was told that it looked like an accountant. I'll take it. Could be worse. YT, let's go. YT, let's go. People, it's unfair. I managed to get last week's league round in. It was not pretty. Oh. Yeah, I tell you what, the trees in last week's round, I mean, it was like fully in honor of the big dog, my good friend, the big dog. And he even admitted the trees were designed poorly. It wasn't like we weren't trying to hide the ball there. It is the way it was. But it was his home course. Very, very cool that we got to play it. He is a really good friend of mine, one of my scramble partners, and I'm super appreciative that we got to do that with him. I saw he got taken out. He was leading it, and there's somebody that sniped him and took the lead. So interesting stuff. I've got to ask, before we go on, and I think I'll just pin it. I'm going to ask for a little bit of love out of the chat, and then what I would like is for a little bit of, and asking for love is like the easiest thing ever to do with this community, because you guys are so ready to give it. I've noticed that all the last few weeks, and as I've been, I would call, disappointingly in myself, but it's just a time crunch issue. I've been absent from the Discord voice channels, not as much as this course tonight, WTF. Bogey got you. There's a week where everybody's going to just be like, let's go. I mean, it's short. Are you guys all having a course management guy? Are you having a course management issue? Is that the thing? Are you not able to resist the temptation of hitting your driver on every hole? Now, these words are going to eat me when I go out there and I'm in the middle of the woods. But this is a fantasy course at 8,000 yards, and we are not playing it from the back tee. Are we? I don't think we are. I think we're playing it from the blue tees. Alexa, what's 15% of 6,500? 15%. 975. So this course is effectively playing 5,700 yards. 5,700 yards. That's not long. But it looks like it demands some accuracy. Scotty buzzed into live a minute ago and was like, hey, man, what are you doing to us? So I got something really cool to show you guys. I want to show it. I'm going to show it now. This isn't going to be what you probably think it is, but it's cool. It's still cool to me. Let me check this out. We've got different things tonight. Let me grab a little, I meant to do this too. My dad was a golf coach. And this was one of the plants that was given to us for him and by a group of golfers. And if you look in the middle, look at that. a little bronze statue. He's hiding in the woods. This is Scotty tonight. You can see him. There's Scotty tonight hiding down in the woods of the mountains, whining that he can't find his ball. So one of the plants, to remember, Dad, that will always be in the office. You guys won't see it because it's behind my overlays. But that'll always get me thinking of Pops. So pretty cool thing. And one of the many flower sets and things that you guys sent. And if you are on the stream tonight and I haven't seen you or thanked you, sincerely thank you for all of the love and support through the whole ordeal with my father's passing last month, and just all the love and support. Thank you for the gifts that were sent, for the flowers that were sent to Mom's house, the DoorDash credit, everything from the community. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody in the leagues. I'm hesitant to say specific names because I will miss one, but you guys all know who you are, and thank you so much, sincerely. Okay, let me pull up the stream here on this TV so I can at least see what you see. Hopefully I am still on the stream. Michael, welcome to the Eagle Club. Thank you. Scotty says it's not the yardage, it's the cliffs probably. It is really cool, isn't it? So Scotty in the jungle. Yeah. You played the first 4 holes, you're a bully, Ben. Dude, we have gone easy. And this is a fantasy course and it's new. But we have gone like super easy over the last several weeks, right? And tonight is a placement course. It's at crazy elevation. It's something different. And it's built by Indy Scott, I think, right? The guy who's going to make that marsh course in Indiana that we're talking about. So the marsh, he said he's not close to finishing it, but it looks like a really cool course from the Design Disasters channel. And if you'll notice, I'm showing off my newest addition to the stream where I can walk in front of my overlay. What do you guys think? Aha. I'm not standing there for no reason. I know where the screen's at. I've gotten good at that over time. It's almost like having cue marks on the ground. We go over to here. We go over to there. I play in The Sims. I don't look for balls. That's why, Scotty, you should do me a favor and go check out the No Lost Balls podcast, because in The Sim, we don't lose balls. And Raw Golf and I have been doing a No Lost Balls podcast secretly on the side. Go check it out. Give us feedback. Let us know what you think. I want to know in the comments of the latest video, I'd love to hear like guest requests from our community, right? Vote other people in, okay? You know, like I would go in and not say that I should be a guest, but maybe I'd go in and be like, hey, you got to have Scotty on. You know, hey, you got to have Murph on, whatever. Go to the podcast, and the last 2 weeks of the podcast have been good stuff. Thanks, Shanks in the Shed. Go to that video and add some comments to it if you would. It's episode 5. It was out today. And then also some topics and maybe some hate mail. Like, you know, you guys ramble on too long about things that don't matter, or, you know, quit covering certain news stuff, or we're new to it. Like episode 1 felt like, I don't know, a baby giraffe walking, right? Like slipping everywhere. Episode 5 feels like we kind of maybe have a little rhythm. It's still just a new thing. So if you head over and check out the podcast, No Lost Balls podcast, it is a collaboration thing. I did add it to the Discord channel. You can find it there. So I would be grateful if you just left a comment, maybe through a subscription on that channel, anything like that. So thank you guys. Alan caught part of it live today, and Alan can catch the full VOD or the full video replay now on the No Lost Balls podcast channel. So maybe I'll pin that really quick on here. All right, now to the course. How many people are just suffering out there, suffering on this course? Like, how bad has it gotten out there? What are we talking about? Is it just straight carnage tonight on the course? I got to look at the scores really quick and see what's going on. It sounds bad. I had Scotty come in, and then Tom would not rip me up if it wasn't. Michael Scranton 515. Thank you for the Eagle Club membership. Let's go. Alan, about to jump into it. What I would say is it's an 8,000 feet elevation course. It's a fantasy course. It is narrow and placement. What happened to the eye right here? I have a sty. Oh, this one right, well, two things. That's a pimple. I would call it stress and cleanliness. That's the problem. This is like, you know when you have the oil stuck in there, and I actually have to go get a surgery on that. They have to cut your eye open from the inside and drain it. I tried heat compress. I tried everything to get rid of it. I can't. It's like I have a tumor. I actually thought I had like a tumor, and then the eye doctor that lives down the street from me was like, no, that's it's like, what do you call it? Oil that couldn't get out, got trapped. Double whammy, both on this side. Maybe my washcloth has only hit one half the face. Who knows? All right, I digress. Let's check this leaderboard out. I hit puberty. Yes, I did. The voice has deepened. The voice has deepened. Okay, leagues. Let's go to leagues. All leagues. My leagues. Triple Bogey Live League. We're at 524 members, you guys. 524 league members. Pretty sick. Last week, I'm going to peek just really quickly. Let's peek really quickly. We got to do it. It's only fair. Okay. All right, let's peek really quickly here. All right, let's go. Let's make this a touch smaller. We got some errors in my ways here. We'll go with it. We'll go with it. Crushing it. There is no scores under par. Well, where's this going to leave me at the end of the night? That is the question. Oh, no. Okay, so, hey, Chris, good to see you. Left sticks, could get bad. Giovanni, I don't know about special guests. If there's somebody in the Discord that hasn't played yet, maybe we go to the Discord and pull somebody. Looks like a lot of the Discorders are already off complaining. That's the feeling I get. I see some chief of the live rounds at the moment, and I joke, right? Kinda joke. Crushing it. 1 over through 3, leading the pack. Scuba, 1 over through 8. Scuba's a stick too, so this course is going to get some hate, love, hate. Let's see here. NC Klausnitzer, 2 over. Adam H, 3 over. Sandbagging. Yeti's 4 over. Yeti, good round. He's going to say he hates this course. I have to go into the Discord just to find out. 4 over can't be that much fun, but it is what it is. James, let's see here. James, 6 over. Tom, 7 over. Tom dropped me a note and was like, hey, man. Iceman said he had to concede 2 holes. Oh, no. JETT, Jet was a winner a few weeks back. He finished. C. Dickerson. Oh, C. Dickerson has beat me on in Discord matches before, and he's 15. I have to call you out, CD. Sorry about that. Dude, so this group is just a group of misery. CD, Scotty, Tom, and Yeti all probably playing together. It's very likely that they're playing together. And Yeti is just putting a whooping on them. I love it. Okay, now if it gets bad for me, I know the chat's going to be lighting up with, how's it feel, Benny? How's it feel? Bunch of sissy Canadians in the Discord. CLW, aren't you Canadian? Never mind. Can anyone play in the tournament if you're in the Discord? So anybody can play in the tournament, 100%. The tournament is live on the simulatorgolftour.com. You just got to sign up for the premium membership. Join our league. You'll just go to the league pages and you click join. So you'll go up to the top, click on leagues. You'll go to all leagues, and then here's the Triple Bogey Live League right here. You would click join. That would be a join button. Similar to where the leave button is, there'll be a join button. So you can join the league. And then each week we put out a new event. This week's event is called Mile High Mayhem for a reason. Mile High Mayhem for a reason. Yeti said last week on my league, can't handle a course at elevation, Yeti? Is that it? Can't handle a course at elevation? Aww. Mile High Mayhem. I mean, last week at my league, what was he mad about the previous week? Huh? Oh, he didn't play well last week? Well, we shot 13 under last week. The week before, he beat me. He beat me at Hayden Lake. There he is. Yeti G08 right there. Tied me at Hayden Lake. I love Yeti. We played real golf together. So, all right. Mile High Mayhem. That's what this is called. Mile High Mayhem. This is not for the faint of heart. This is not for the weak-minded. We're going to see. This week won't be 16 under. Just think of it as a handicap patter, okay? Kevin C's on the course. Jet Lee, welcome to the Bogey Club. Thank you, Jet Lee. The exciting thing is we got 14 people out playing it already. All right, enough of the, crap talking, because it's going to come back and hit me. I know it is. If you haven't started in the Discord, maybe we'll bring somebody into play if someone's super interested. You can put it in the chat if you're really, really interested in something like that. I'll consider. Let's look at last week's round because we got to give out some prizes. I've been doing a cool thing. I think it's a cool thing lately, where if you win the league event, you get one of these shirts. Instead of it saying triple bogey on the back, you get your SGT name on the back. Okay, so Jet has a custom triple bogey shirt or jersey with JETT on the back. Sandbaggin 25 has his own custom shirt now. Beezy has one because he won from the drawing, and Flying with the G5. That was a hard one. There's like a million letters on the back. But we're doing custom triple bogey shirts from the website. Let's see if I can pull one up and show you what it looks like. So instead of you just getting one with my name on it, why not get one with your own name on it, was sort of the thought process. Sort of like your own little SGT jersey, in a way. And you can pick the color, gray, blue, or green. So if you win the drawing tonight, that's what we're going to do. You're going to get a colored, or a custom, Mayhem is an understatement from Left Sticks. Oh, no. Oh, no. You want the game-worn jersey. That's saved. Actually, Whiskey Rich has a strong hold on the game-worn jersey department right now. He's put in a special request, I think it's called. Yeah, so it's hard to explain. It's hard. I'm digging myself a hole here. But like Jet won last week. So Jet was sent this shirt that I have on with, instead of triple bogey on the back, he's got JETT. Jet. Okay. Let's see here. Who else got one? A couple guys with really long names. I asked them if they wanted to shorten it, but they didn't. So a couple guys we had Sosh with Fly with the G5 on the back of his, and he went with the green color. He's got the same one I have on with Fly with the G5. So we're doing custom shirts for the winners this time. We'll see how it goes. So if you win, LOL stupid autocorrect. Y'all, we all got our own things we're into. Yeah, we do. All right, so let's look at last week. This is Big Dog's Backyard Bash at Pacific Golf Club. Hey, CLW, member for 9 months in the Eagle Club. CLW. Thank you, man. 9 months. You won't feel it all as well as the guy in the picture. You get whatever size you want. You pick. Largy won. Largy large Y1. I don't know how to do it, but the winner last week of the gross takes out the big dog on his home course, who had he not caused himself a little grief, he maybe could have got to 13, but another good round. Big dog on his home course. Largy, congratulations on the gross. There's no winning anything on the gross, but congratulations. On the net side of things, you also won. So congratulations. You won the net as well. Jay Fush in a close second at 6 under. MTWG. Edwin been playing some great golf, Edwin. Let's look at the flights. Let's go to the net side on the flights. The big dog, 4 under, winning flight number 1. And since when am I in flight 1? I'm not in flight 1. I've always been in flight 2. I just must have snuck into flight number 1, which is a -4 to a -9. So I need, maybe tonight will not knock me back into the second flight. So the big dog is in the drawing for the t-shirt. MTWG winning flight number 2 in the drawing for the t-shirt, edging out Bogey Bro by just a shot, and Beezy with a good round last week. In flight 3, Largy takes down flight 3, blows everybody out. His handicap's going to get adjusted after this week, but congratulations, Largy. Sandbaggin 25, who just recently won a shirt for winning his flight, has done it again. I've seen a lot of C. Dickerson and a lot of Sandbaggin at the top of the flight number 4. Those guys have competed for that a lot this year. Chubbsy actually was at the top of it the other day too. And flight number 5, TJ7 is going to be in the drawing. Beats Left Stick in a tiebreaker. Edwin makes another drawing. And Edwin, I'm sending you a link tonight with a custom. I don't care if you want it or don't want it. You're getting it. You won a few weeks ago, and he insisted. He's like, it's too far, the shipping. And then all this stuff happened with my family, and I sort of forgot about it. He told me not to do it. And I tell you what, I'm sending it anyway. So Edwin, you could win again tonight. So let's get these into the Racer app here really quick, and let's try to get this prize given away. Random race timers. Here we go, race timers, and let's go with our runners. I like our runners. And let's go with the names. So edit the list. I got Edwin. I got TJ. Left Stick's getting edged by 1. He's got the sad face in the chat. I'm so sorry. Sandbaggin 25. Sandbaggin 25. Largy 1. LARGUI 1. MTW_G. MTW_G. And the big dog. See how fast the big dog is tonight. How fast is the big dog? So we'll say done. We'll set the timer to 20 seconds. And it's set on my timer over here. Get it over on this side. Okay. Take it low. Opened birdie quad. Dude, I got warned about hole number 2. I'm going to play so conservative tonight. It's not even funny. The big dog is visiting near me at the moment. I was going to host him, but I'm working till New Year's Day. Oh, bummer. Big dog's in Sydney right now. All right, so let's shuffle the characters. We've got Edwin, Sandbaggin, the big dog, MTW, Largy, and TJ. On your marks. Get ready. I don't know why we have 24 seconds, but we do. We usually do 20 seconds, but it is what it is. Oh, Largy 1 in the lead. The big dog in a close second, MTWG in third. TJ on the outside lane, Edwin in lane 1. Sandbaggin 25 with a burst. 10 seconds left. We got Sandbaggin, MTWG. Largy 1. Is Sandbaggin going to go? Is it back-to-back weeks? Wait, TJ on the lane south. It's Sandbaggin with a win. Sandbaggin, is this back-to-back? Or did you win 2 weeks ago? Sandbaggin. Congratulations. Maybe you got to pick something else out now. You already got one of these. We'll just have to talk. Message me. We'll get it figured out. Congrats to Sandbaggin. That is 2 wins within a couple of weeks. Getting all the merch. All the merch. Let's go. Currently, I have a 26-degree right lie after landing in the fairway. Well, you may want to hit something with a higher launch angle and aim to the left, because the lower the launch angle, the more it will kick right off of that lie. Dude, this is great. Normally, I feel bad when people have a hard time and complain. I feel like I was just ready for it. The last few weeks, it's been 16 under, 13 under, 15 under, all these low scores. And I hadn't had one complaint from Yeti in a while. So now he's quitting my league after putting a whooping on Scotty. So I'm here for it, Kevin says. Kevin's an elevation player. Kevin's a total elevation player. He's up there in the mountains. Kevin, 3 under through 5. Of course you're here for it. Kevin is 3 under through 5. Lyrics, 1 under through 1. I was stuck on the side of the mountains. I had an 84-degree right lie. Oh my goodness. Can you sim drop it, Jet Li? I won St. Thanksgiving week. Okay, it's, gosh, man, tell you what. You won that week. Well, congratulations, man. I hate elevation. Nearly all, you know what? I hate elevation too. I cannot figure out how far to hit the clubs. So Lyrics is 1 under and no one else is under. So we'll see. We do have a 29 over. We do have a 20 over. We do have Scotty at 10. Tom at 6. Yeti at 3. If Yeti quits after a top 10 finish, which that probably will be, I'll have a bone to pick with him. Because that's a pretty good score. All right. Well, I just went with it and seen what happened, and it wasn't good. I can imagine. It was not good. All right, let me close that out. Let's get back to the full room view, and let's throw my face up on the screen. In the meantime, I want to pull up one last thing here. So bad at working on distances. So here's how I'm figuring distances for tonight. If it's 8,000 feet, it's 2% per 1,000. So it's 16%. Okay. So take 16% off to get to your number. That's how I'm going to look at it all night. So if it's a 100-yard shot, I'm going to go 84. If it's a 200-yard shot, I'm going to go 168. That kind of thing. That wasn't the right math, but you get what I mean. Is that right? Anyways, I'm going to do something like that. Ooh, lights on the platform. I know, CLW. Isn't that sweet? And we got them red for Christmas. Red on the ground, red on the... Did you notice the wall clock has changed too? Get your handy-dandy calculator out or just start screaming at Alexa. Those are also good things to do. So, let's see here. All right. Well, I'm going to warm up a little bit. I'm warming up. We're going to see how that goes, and we'll go from there. Let me hit some shots. I am actually on hole number 2 for my warm-up right now. People were saying, Scotty told me on hole 1, I was like, this isn't so bad. And he goes, go check out hole 2. Okay, well, we're here. We're on hole 2. So let's take a look at it. Let's see how it goes. Let me pin my chat up here first. Now would be a good time to add ads. I'm sorry, YouTube. We are ad-free because the support on this channel is off the charts when it comes to super chats and memberships. So we aren't running ads. I don't care. Whenever you turn ads off on the live streams, YouTube just constantly pops up and says, turn them on. Not going to do it. We're like, what's that called? We're like the red zone. We're ad-free, baby. Hole 7 has me confused. You'll see. Oh, no. This is hole 2, and we're in practice mode right now. So, should use the caddy calculator. I know, the caddy calculator would be... I haven't had a chance to fully test it yet. Alan was wanting to get that out way sooner than I was ready with everything that happened this last month. So this is hole 2. So I think if you miss right, like I just did, this is the part that everybody's talking about that is just not good. So if you miss it right on hole 2, consider yourself probably out of bounds in some way. But if I miss it left on hole 2, let's go left here. If I just hit it left off the rocks, what happens? Well, that's right down the fairway. That's not left at all. You can tell this course is going to be, it's going to have one of those ad-free tariff. Thank you, CLW. Thank you, CLW. Appreciate that. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, CLW. I don't have a keyboard on that side of the room anymore. So, and I because of how thankful and grateful I am, I always like to make sure I hit the heart, hit the like, reply, and say, thank you, CLW. So I do need to get my keyboard situation figured out. I did switch some of that up in the room here. All right, let's go to hole 7. I'm warming up for the round here. It's hole 7, it has him confused. Oh, man. 62 feet downhill. So minus 62 feet, plus the 8,000 feet of elevation. Oh, my goodness. Update. Bird, quad, bogey, bird, bird. Happy New Year, Lefty. Oh man, thank you, Murph. Murph, you've been one of the biggest supporters of the channel from the beginning, and one of the best friends I've had on the channel since the beginning. Happy New Year to you too, and thank you for everything. Sincerely, I really mean it, man. The text messages, the suggestions, the help with, like, you know, I could do something this way, or the business thoughts, or the content ideas, or the troubleshooting, and just being there, man. Appreciate you so much, Murph, in this Christmas and New Year season. And there's a bunch more of you that I feel similarly about, but thank you, Murph. Happy New Year. All right, let's go. 186, so it's down 62, so we would play this. If you haven't started yet or you haven't got here yet, here's a little bit of inside help, I suppose. 124, and then we're at elevation. So take off 16. So is this like a 100-yard shot? That's what I would play it. 100 yards. Let's call it 100 yards. We're in practice mode. 100 yards. There's 93. Will it get there? Nope. 93 yards? No way. So maybe it's like 110. There's 117. Rip. There you go. There it is. It's like 110. It's like 110. Hole number 7. Think of 110 in your mind. Just letting you know. All right, we're going to go back to like just hole 1's fairway, and I need to just hit a couple of swings. It's 118 to 120. I suppose your launch angle matters a lot. So do you hit the ball high? Do you hit the ball low? That's going to matter a lot on how far it will carry on a particular hole at a certain elevation, right? 100 meters for the metric, people. Yeah. I'm just going to warm up with a few swings as if they were driving range. Ben, I think you owe you a super chat for this ridiculous... Yeti, how can you be whining when you have one of the best scores on the course? Not only that, but if this course doesn't make it on the Elevated Golf League's lists of courses, then you aren't the Elevated Golf League, because this is the most elevated course out there. So a mountain guy like Yeti, I thought he would be praising me for this course, thinking, man, that was a fun one tonight. It wasn't sea level for once. And here he is, after just beating everybody in his group by 10 shots, wanting me to send him a super chat. I don't know about you, Yeti. Yeti with a 3 over. Yeti shot 3 over. He's going to end up in the top 10 on this event. And still. And Yeti, 2 weeks ago, you beat me straight up. Or we tied, I guess, but... You only shoot 3 over? It can't be that ridiculous. This is like a TGL course. This is hilarious. This is a commie distance-free channel. No lost ball gambling, and all the professional players busted we're not talking about. Hey, man. What do you mean? What do you mean we're not talking about? You got to check out the podcast, No Lost Balls podcast. We talked about gambling. We talked about people cheating in events. We talked about, yeah, they were talked about. They were talked about. it wasn't anybody being busted. Sorry, maybe the description was off. Van Civic, maybe it was. I'm not sure. Nobody got busted, but check out the episode anyway. We talked about cheating in sim golf. We talked about gambling in sim golf. What'd you think of it, Bob? Is it getting any better? Don't just be nice either. You had 5 squares on your scorecard. Dude, there is something about this week that I am just sort of loving. The difficulty that people have been going through on this course. All right, let's see if this happens to me. I honestly don't feel like this was your first one and it was really good. Ah, well, thank you, Bob. That was nice. This is our 5th episode of it. Yes. I think I'm just going to play this solo because this one I could have a guest in like the worst places of all time, and to have somebody on stream and take a 10 out of the trees could really kill their own vibe. So let's just play this ourselves and watch the leaderboard and struggle through this on our own. If I had a guess, it'd probably be easier. I could see it. I'm your first. Hey, man. Keep quiet, Bob. There's a lot of people watching. All right, 7,799 feet. Saturday, 6,500 yards, but we are at 8,000 elevation. Normal, 11 calm Saturday. This is Murph settings. That is named after Lefty Murph. Matt's Golf says, I'll take a 10 if you want. I think there's going to be 10 is the give up score. And I'm just going to play this one. We're just going to play this one tonight because I have a feeling. I feel a minus 10 coming. Oh, that would be insane. Hazel Rocket Golf, love you, brother. Thank you for all the support as well. You guys are the best over there. I absolutely appreciate you, man. Let's see here. Hazel Rocket would be he'd be a great one to have on again. I would love, we had a lot of fun the last time. He beat me. Hazel. That's what I need to do. Did anybody see the Brad Dahlke video with the Grant Horvat? Brad Dahlke with Grant Horvat, where Dahlke was in there throwing darts at Horvat's picture, and he's like, "I want the rematch." It was really cheesy, right? I should get a Hazel Rocket picture in here. You're going down, Hazel. We need a rematch. I lost to you when you were on stream last time. I crumbled in the final holes. Dang right I beat you, he says. Love to have you on again, brother. We'll have to do it soon or something. Let's see here. Reply. Let's see. Thank you, Left Sticks. Thank you. Appreciate that, brother. All right. Well, let's see what we can do. If he plays smart, Scotty, if I play smart. If he plays smart, he can shoot -3. All right, so we got a couple over-unders called out in the chat. Here we are, hole 1. Is smart mean I can't go for this green, Scotty? Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what smart means? I can't go for the green, or I can? Oh, one last thing. I need to get the leaderboard up on here so I can start congratulating and, doing sad faces for those who fall along the way throughout the league night tonight. All leagues, my league, open, and the leaderboard right here. I got to see where Kevin's at. Kevin, -2 through 10. Kevin with a heck of a round going right now. I love to see it, Kev. Keep it going, brother. Where's T Wiggles at? I want to know where T Wiggles is at, too. All right. Lyrics even through 2. Pink Python 1 over. Scuba finished. We got Crushing It out on the course, 3 over through 10. Yeti's in 7th place, and he's quitting this league forever, he said. It's too hard for him. So, all right, here we go. I'm going for the green on this one. We'll see what happens. I don't think I need a full driver because I was hitting partial ones down there when I was in the on the range. So here we go. Wish me luck. Good luck, everyone else. I tried to err to the right, which I think was smart. Settle there. I'm going to get a 26-degree side hill lie, just like they were talking about. Flatten out, flatten out. All right, not bad at all. Not bad at all. There's scores to be had out there. T. Wiggles is traveling. He'll get on it early next week. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right, we are in Murphed settings. Normal, 11. It is all Murphed. 45. How was everybody's Christmas? Merry Christmas, everybody. You know what we should do tonight? Because we did this on TikTok. We'll do it tonight. Tonight will be the YouTube Christmas stream. This is Merry Christmas. The last time we had this hat out on YouTube, we had the Wheel of Chaos, and I think people they funded me to put this hat on. We had a blindfold that night. I don't know if anybody was here that night, but I hope you guys had a good Christmas, filled with family and fun. And just had a 74-degree lie. We'll play this one. This will be the Christmas stream on YouTube here. Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy New Year. Coming up soon. All right, 45. We didn't practice any wedges. 45. 45. Feel very lucky. That felt like a chunky shot that shouldn't have turned out, but it did. Golf clap, huh? Oh, man. Darn! I need a blindfolded Happy Gilmore with the hat. Oh, man. That would be wild, wouldn't it? A Christmas miracle right there. Yes, sir. All right, hole 2. This is the hole that... I feel like there's a lot of holes where a tee shot could really turn this round upside down, but we're not going to think about it. We're just going to hit it. All right, here we go. I feel like you got to error left, but then there's those big rocks, but here we go. I like it. I like it. We got to get the countdown turned back on too, because right now it's counting up. I want to know how far we are to the hole. So let's change that really quick. A Christmas miracle. Christmas miracle. All right, let's go. Goal 5. All the colors. 3 hours. That way we'll get rid of that. We'll put a little goal there. And then let's change this really quickly here. Apologies, let me fix this quick. We'll change this to count up. I want my visual settings to count up. Change that the other day, or count down, I mean. There we go, count down. All right, so I don't know how badly I want to go for this because it looks like absolute death off the side of the mountain. 300 downhill 23 is 275. I could get there with a 3-wood. Now, would Scotty say that this is smart or dumb? We could get here with a 3-wood. We could get home with a 3-wood. I don't know if this qualifies as if Ben plays smart, he could shoot low. We'll see here. The other option would be simply lay up. We aren't doing that. What do you guys think? Lay up or go for it? Oh, there's one go for it by a member. Using his emojis correctly. I see a go for it there. We are 303. Down 24 makes this 375. Or sorry, 275. And if we take off 15%, we're at 245, 235. Honestly, even a hybrid might get there. Hybrid might get there, seriously. I'm going hybrid. We're going hybrid here. Let's go. I love it, Yeti. All right, here we go. 3 hybrid. Don't even, come on. Circle it up. Circle it up. All right. What would Beezy do here? Would Beezy putt this? I feel like Beezy would putt this. A dart. I love it. Merry Christmas from the Aussies. CC Wilco. Merry Christmas down there. I heard Big Dog's in Sydney. It'd be really cool. Hopefully you guys maybe have a chance to cross paths over there. But Merry Christmas. I thought this course was difficult. That's right, CLW. That's right. It's so early. It's so early to be saying crazy things like that. 16 up 25 is 41, 42 feet. Let's try to go 9 miles an hour here on this one. How bad does it break at this beginning, though? All right. Oh, I thought it was coming back to me. Who else thought that was coming back to me? Anybody? Anybody? Littering and... Okay. 6 feet 11. There we go. There we go. We got a couple of them. Littering and... Littering and... I'm going to do that right meow. Right meow. Okay, on the leaderboard, Kevin C is 4 under through 13. BT Feltz, 2 under through 4. Triple Bogey, 2 under through 2. P-Mart, 1 under through 1. There's some numbers coming in. All right, 132. What do we think here? 132 at elevation. The snozberries taste like snozberries. 132, take off a little bit. 116, 110. What if I just do 110? I feel like I like that. I feel like I like 110, don't you think? 110. Now, I believe that heat maps are going to be important on this course. I just have a feeling the heat map situation is going to be key. Let me get my control box focus script open so that way I can focus on the game. Oh boy, being short here is not the thing to do. Being short here is not the thing to do. Like to have a chat with the greenskeeper? Oh no, I'm betting I'll find that along the way. Okay, here we go. I got gap wedge. Please be enough. Stay there. Oh! Almost. Almost. He'd like to have a chat with the greenskeeper. Useful lad. Useful lad. All right. See what we can do. Guys, don't forget. Now we got 70 people in here. Don't forget. We are giving away for Christmas. We are giving away a brain box. $250 value. We're giving it away. And over the next 4 weeks, if you are in the live streams, you can get at a maximum 5 entries into the drawing to win a brain box. And each night you are here in the live stream, as long as you chat something, hello, hi, goodbye, you know, nice to see you. As long as your name shows up somewhere in the live stream chat, it counts as an entry for that night. After the stream each night, I pull the full live stream chat. I take the unique names and I put them into a spreadsheet, and that's your first entry. This week would be entry number 2. Next week will be entry number 3, then 4. And then we will draw live during live league week to give these away. So if you're in the stream, the only way that I'll be able to tell that you're actually here and be able to count you for the drawing is if at some point you've just said hello. So say something. Say something. I'm giving up on you. All right. You need that in your life? Okay. All right. They're a great deal. I'll put out a video on it. I got to get one out just to inform people. But if you're in here early, you just kind of have the advantage of knowing before everybody knows. Okay, here we go. 6 feet. Ba-dump. Ba-dump. Hello. Thank you, DC Golf. Hello to all of you. I know a lot of people just watch and you have it on your TV. You don't always say something in the chat, but this is your chance. Just say hello. Nice to meet you. Okay. 283 up 18 is 301. Let's take off our 50 yards and we are back down to 250. So in my mind, this hole plays 250. It looks like a lot of trouble around the hole. It looks like a lot of stuff. Why isn't that working? Come on, Brainbox. Oh man, come on, work. It's not the Brainbox. I apologize. It's the Pro T taking the window control away from my Brainbox and it selects a different window. So not the actual Brainbox that's causing the issue. It's GS Pro Control. All right, here we go. Hello, everybody. Congratulations for getting entered into the Brainbox giveaway. All right, here we go. 3 wood. Oh, just go left of the bunker. I didn't hit that well. Chunked it. Toe chunk. Toe chunk. Yo counts. Yo counts. Yo counts. Hello counts. Goodbye counts. You can just say goodbye. You can say good night as the stream's ending. But what doesn't count is commenting on the replay of the video. So it's gotta be during the live chat. You gotta be here when we're live. That's what gets you the entry. And rightfully so. All right. 70 yards, up 8, 78. 78. But I probably need to hit it like 6, 7, don't you think? Something like that? At elevation? 78, 6, 7. Or 80, which goes 90, which maybe spins off the back of this hill. Come on, greenskeeper. Come on, greenskeeper. Come on, greenskeeper. Let's go! Are you kidding me? This course is easy, Yeti. What are you talking about? What is this voodoo we're looking at here, though? You love brains and box. Yeah. What a shot, Austin, huh? Definitely meant to do that. Definitely meant to do that. Gosh, I'm glad that you knew. I'm glad you knew where my head was at there, Austin. That was totally what I meant to do all along. I'm looking for like other real estate we could play here. I think we gotta just be disciplined and follow the yellow brick road where we should go. I'm guessing that Scotty and Yeti tried to drive the green here. I'm not gonna do that. 410 down 21 is 370. I'm definitely not going for it here. We're gonna play disciplined golf. So 170. 170. It's uphill 8. We're laying up. We're laying up. I'm going 8 iron. 8 iron. That was some black magic. That was. All right, here we go. 161 to there. We're laying up. Don't go too far. I still want a shot. Okay. Wow. It's quite the incline I got to hit over now. Like, am I going to hit that rock? 235 left. This course on easy, definitely meant to do that. Yeah, definitely. I need a controller over here, though, is what I need. Because how far up is this? This is 5 yards, 15 feet above me. What if we go... Oh, look how skinny it gets up here. There is just no room to miss. Do you go for this next one or what? 207. I feel like this is just a 4-iron. I feel like this is a 4-iron up over the hill. This is a 4-iron up over the hill. Don't you guys think? What do you guys think? 4-iron up over the hill. Par 5, so I could afford a shorter shot. Layup 8, CLW says. All right, here we go. As long as it doesn't hit this hill. I do have an uphill lie. I'm only worried about it hitting the hill or the rock, but... Now I just worry about sitting down. Sit down. Oh, go back. Go in the circle for Yeti. Come on, go in the circle. Come on. Ooh, yeah. I can't see the hole right now, but do we just assume it's straight? What's up, Casey Shanks? What's up? OMG. I think it's straight. We're just going to play it straight. I can't see the ball or the hole because of the hill that we're on. So I'm going to play it 8'8" straight. For the eaglet. For the eaglet. BT Phelps, 5 under through 9. Cruising along, Mr. Phelps. All right. We are on fire right now. That is true. I don't know when this plane's going to crash down, but it would be great if it didn't. I got to fix this program that's running. Hold on. I mean, is this Ben or is this Prime Tiger? I don't know what's happening right now, and we are not going to pretend like it's going to last. I have had plenty of starts like this. Just absolutely tank. So let's just hang on. Let's remember the potential of our, you know, we are fully capable of exploding in the negative direction. So let's just keep that in mind. Not get too excited here. All right. Let's look at this. Let's look at this hole. We have a cliff, and we have a not a big fairway, but we have some fairway up here. Okay. So really the ideal shot is, if I look at this, the ideal shot is actually to just get one up. I don't know if you guys can see the overhead map or not, but we really want to just get something 275 to 297, somewhere in there, which we should be able to do that with I would say a hybrid should get me up to that landing place. So that's what we're going to hit. I think we hit hybrid because we got to fly at 220 to carry. So we're going hybrid. We're going hybrid on this one. That's the play. I think it's right. Hybrid is going to be the call here. I got Scotty in my ear at the moment. Scotty, thank you for the club suggestion. I appreciate that. We're going to go hybrid. We're going hybrid, Scotty. Scotty said so. So, all right, here we go. Santa hat. You feel like you're towing it on every hole. Oh, really? Okay, well, we got some other stuff going on. I got interference here. Hold on, what's going on here? Desk cam, there we go. All right. We're going hybrid here, going hybrid. I'm actually worried about it, but we're going hybrid. All right, BT Feltz, 5 under. Kevin finished at 4 under. Jay Fush on the course right now is 2 under. Teddy, Ohio is even. P-Mart, 1 over. Lyrics, 2 over right now, having a good round. Okay. Here we go. 3 hybrid. Big kick, big kick. Sit. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Okay. All right. I feel like I'm tiptoeing on every hole. Disaster could come at any time. This is kind of like a mix of Chaos Cove meets the mountains meets, you know, like if you hit the right shot, it's doable, right? All right, but look at all the undulations. So again, this green, if we look at this green, I'm thinking heat map, there's a giant backstop on the back left. So we want to miss left and long, right? For you non-heat mappers out there, this is a course where having one is probably a big thing. 250 down 14 to the front edge. So that's 239. With the elevation, it's like 202. So I think we're going to hit 5 iron down the hill. 5 iron, I think, right? Greens are all dead flat within 10 to 15 feet. If you're further than that, good night. If you're further than that, Kevin, it sounds like you should chip it. That may be what we should do. All right, so I'm 253. Is that right? 253 down 14 is 239, 49, 39. And then elevation. Alexa, what's 16% of 239? Is 38.2. So that's 200 yards to, if I hit it 200 raw, it carries that front edge and probably rolls back there. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, the glove is cooked. The glove is cooked. We're balling on a budget around here, Thomas, but the glove is cooked. So, okay, here we go. It's the first miss, like big miss, but it's only left. So I think everything left kicks to the right. So I think we're fine. Stay there. I missed it by just pulling it. I tried to get a little extra onto the 5 iron and I pulled it. Yes, Kevin, I'm chipping this, man. There is no point in putting this. This is great. This is great. It happened. You found yourself a triple. Triples happen, Feltz. Oh no. Naughty list this year. Okay. All right, let's go. Your Alexa answered. 4 birdies, finish with an eagle to shoot 85, take it low golf 29. Let's go. Okay. Feltz found a triple. So Feltz, he falls back to 2 under through 11 with that triple. All right, we're going Chipperooski here. If I heat map this course you have to think about. This is not one you could just quickly play. Let's go 20. Let's go. Let's go. That's for Hazel. That's for Hazel and Flying Fat Kid. Whiskey Rich. 4 bit. How's it going? All right, 186, down 62. We're going to play this 1 15. I saw some chatter on it. I saw some chatter on the 115 number. So we're going with that. 115. So here's the thought on the 115, right? 86 down 62, so it plays 124. 124, and then you've got elevation, so you'd think it'd play like 105. Problem is, the ball's on such a steep descent angle, it needs a little more than the 105. It just doesn't carry. So Kevin says 105, but I think it depends on the angle that you hit it, how high you hit it. So I'm gonna go like 110, I think. Let's see. 110.8. I hit it exactly what I said I would. Stay there. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, 105 might have been right. I did not heat map it and see that big hill there. I should have aimed to the right edge. So this was, I should have heat mapped it. Let's go to my lob wedge. We're chipping this. I don't like putting it up that far. It's just too risky. Hey, good evening, Brizzo. Let's go, brother. Guys, if you're just getting in here, we're giving away a brain box, that thing on the floor. So make sure you say hello in the chat. Just got the MLM2 Pro and GS Pro. Made the winter in Michigan so much better. Hey, absolutely, Garrett. Hey, thank you for checking out the channel. I appreciate you being here. And I will always have a deep love for my MLM2 Pro and the MLM2 Pro community. I really owe it to myself and to others to pull that device back out and use it a few times every now and then. All right, I gotta put the air conditioning on. It's getting warm in here. All these birdies making it so hot in here. DLW, okay. Just got a chip in birdie on 9. Let's go, Matt's Golf. Let's go. All right, 46 divided by 3 is 15. Try to play like a little PDN flop just up the hill. Perfect. 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 80 here in Oklahoma on Christmas. Not yet, brother. It's been a slow winter. Okay. Pick up on it. Yeah. All right. 201 down 11 is 190. 190. 190. Good evening for Hybrid Golf. Good to see you, my friend. All right. So, guys, we do have a Facebook group now, and that's just, it's meant to be similar to the Discord, but just another medium if Facebook is the one you use. And if you want to join it, just reach out. It is private. I do have to decide I like you enough to hit approve. And I say that to try to be a comedian because I have never not approved somebody. But it is a private group. It's not just a public Facebook group. But you guys can join the Facebook group. The link is in the Discord. 190 down, let's call it 20. Let's play it like 170. 170, let's try, okay? 170, and it looks like if we miss left, we are gonna be hanging out with Scotty and Yeti. So let's go, let's try to hit the middle of the green and play at 170 with a 7-iron. What's up, Gambino? What's up? Okay, here we go. 170. Hold it, but it's right at it. Be enough. It didn't hit. Oh gosh, that's lucky. 170 would have been way too much. We got a flat putt too. Oh my gosh, we make this. If we make this, I think we can do it too. All right, 27 feet. 27 feet. I hit that so far off the heel that it took all the hook spin off of it and made a straight ball right at the flag. And then it also took the distance off of it and saved me from air milling it long. Not lucky at all tonight. 28. 28 on stimp 11. I got to look at my number here. Getting serious at this point. 28 on stimp 11 is 7.5. 7.5-ish miles an hour. Seven doesn't get there. Not up, not in. If we just hit that, we make it. Not up, not in. He's already in the chat with it. CLW, that's quick with it right there. But you are correct. Not up, not in. Yeah, check that. Is that the right mode? Cool. Yes, cool. All right, number 9, 320. Called it. Just felt it. You know what I think, CLW too? Missed a straight 15-footer for an eagle to finish. No, crushing it. Oh no, brother. You know what I think too is when we get looking at stimp charts, I think sometimes, at least for me, when I get looking at the stimp chart, all that potentially means is that I'm focused so much on speed. Sometimes I feel like I just don't hit the right speed. It's usually better when I just kind of go with it. But then again, maybe it's not. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Do you like looking at those or not looking at those? All right, 320 down 10s, 310, 32, 48, 265. Do we hit 3-wood or driver here, gentlemen? Ladies and gentlemen, 3-wood or driver here? I feel like I just go easy on a driver. Maybe that's what we do. Think about pulling the trigger on a Nova? Do it. I've actually been hitting the Nova this week, and it will be my next piece of content will be on the Nova here soon with an update on it. They've got some really cool stuff. So not satisfied with the numbers and don't care for the webcam. Think about pulling the trigger on a Nova. I mean, the community with the Nova is amazing too. So I will get more to you on the Nova. I actually have it plugged in right now. I'm not using it at the moment, but it's right here, and I will be. I just time has been a killer right now around the holidays, but we will get to that, and I'll be able to give you a little bit more info on it. Any word on discount code? No, nothing yet. Nothing yet. All right, 3-wood from experience. 3-wood from experience. Why does he say that? 210, 265. Driver's on the borderline of too much. I think I'm just going to hit sort of like a bunty driver. I just think, I don't know why I think, but let's try this. Like a little baby bunt cut. Stay up. Don't go in the valley of death. What a great shot, though. Accuracy, MLM2 Pro. Ease of use. If you don't want to mess with webcam putting, you don't have consistent lighting. Like in my studio with really consistent lighting, I'd go MLM2 Pro and webcam putting for the most accurate setup. I'm pretty technically savvy, though. If you want something just simple, set it on the ground, and you only have right-handed players, go square. I'm not a SkyTrack guy, in my opinion. But again, I've never owned a SkyTrack. I just have had feedback from others that SkyTrack would not be the one that I would necessarily go with. Nice shot. Thank you. All right, so we are 28 feet uphill, 15, 33, 43 feet. 43 feet here, which isn't terrible. Again, I shouldn't look at this, but I am curious. Okay. All right. Come on. Let's go. Oh, man. Hey, Matt's Golf. Let's go. Matt's Golf with a super. Come on, brother. A $9.99 super from Matt's Golf. Thank you, Matt. Wow. Did they ever fix putting on the R50? I don't know. They had an update that said they did. Clearly, this is rigged, Scratch says. Nice shot. Dude, what a putt. Nice. And a bunch of birdie fires and let's goes. You guys are the best. All right, let's get up here and see here. Let's look at this. Save some shots and I know, man. I got all the eagle tags this round. There's none left for the rest of you hunters. Can't shoot an eagle. It's America. All right, let's go 315. This is par 4. Yeah, we're hitting driver. We're hitting driver here. Are you kidding me right now? I cannot believe that putt just went in. I cannot believe it. All right. Here we go. Matt's Golf with a super. Come on, Matt. Thank you, brother. Man, appreciate that. Okay. All right, here we go. Hole 10. So front 9. Kevin is 4 under. BT Phelps 3 under through 15. I mean, that's where I would hit it if I were you. Oh, you guys look at the swing replay. Look where I hit the ball. I was so towed. It's just kind of working for me right now. Easiest course all year so far. And all I'm hearing is whining and complaining. It does have a WWE push to the moon feel. I had to double check, make sure I wasn't watching the big dog or JT. Man, anybody know if these impact screens are acoustically transparent? Yes, they are. You could, like my speakers are behind them. I don't know if it's like, you know, technically transparent in the mind of like an audio engineer type of person, but yeah, like my speakers are behind him. I know Ubsy Golf, his speakers are behind his. I think to the essence of your question is yes, I believe. 40. Oh no. All right, that was like the first human shot I've hit so far. There was no backstop behind that one to save me. What driver am I using? I've got the QI10 LS right now. Okay, here we go. Gosh, please ship this in so that the crowd, so we can all just go nuts about it. And this is officially not real. This is AI if I chip this in. There's something happening. Is that all? Hey! Check that out. Some Canadians dollars. I love it. Neil Olson, thank you, man. Interesting course. Purchased the square. Extremely happy with the performance. Happy holidays. If this is your first week in Live League, honestly, this is probably one of the most ridiculous setups we've played. So don't get your don't get crazy. If it is your first week, your handicap's probably just going to be up for next week, and you got a chance at winning the net. So thanks for hanging in there this week. I wanted a little bit of mayhem, if you couldn't tell by the title of the video. Thank you. Neil. Just purchased the Nova, so hoping it's great. Okay. Man, I think you're gonna love it, Donovan. It is great. I mean, I've been hitting it a lot. When I first had it, the only thing it had was a little bit of cut spin bias, possibly. But I kind of thought maybe I was dreaming because I cut the ball. But they came out with an update, and I saw Joe Legowski's video on it, where the cut spin bias was addressed. And honestly, for me, hitting on it yesterday, the day before, I felt like that was the case. And I'll be putting more out on the Nova. But the great thing about the Nova is you've got a team of guys that cares about it. They play with it every day, and they're going to try to fix those things as they come up. So just kind of the credibility of those people is what's going to give you comfort. What's my opinion on the Unicore iMini? I think it's an amazing launch monitor, Brian. I think it's great. I have the iMini. I have the regular iMini, and you're talking about the iMini Lite. I have the regular iMini, and I love it. If it wasn't so much work for me to like change all of my automation setups, I probably would use it more often. It's just a lot of work for me to change. Sorry, I have to like look up here and see what we're dealing with, guys. I don't know how you guys played this course without looking ahead or anything, because there's some crazy spots. Like, obviously we don't want to be in there, but if we can drive it over this, does it do us any good? No, we will be in this ravine of misery. The dilly dilly pit of misery from the Bud Light commercial. If we go long, we're going to be in the dilly dilly pit of misery, and we don't want that. So we are going to go back to the tee and strategize about a 240 golf ball that gives us a little flip wedge in there, right? And if we hit one to 245, then we will have a 131, which will play like 110. So we'll try to hit a 245 club. I'm going to hit hybrid, just a smooth, easy hybrid is what I'm going to hit. And just try to get myself out to that 245 to 250 range. We are uphill at the moment. Little strategery here. Scotty told me that I had to play smart, which is typically not my MO. I'm more of a gouge and pray kind of guy. But we'll try this. We'll try the smart play here. We'll go hybrid. Hole 11. BT Felt's 5 under through 17. He's got a good round going. Come on, don't punish me over there. Deep rough. Is that really the deep rough? That was massive mistake. I did not even consider deep rough. And this whole green runs away from me. So we are in trouble here. We need to try to just find the middle of the green somehow, some way. 5 degrees left. 134, up 5. 138. Plays 110. Plus the rough, plays 120. I'm going to play this like 120. 120, I think. I think the lie penalty equals the elevation penalty. Lie penalty equals the elevation penalty, and then it's all downhill. It's just going to bounce like crazy because it's going to have no spin on it. So 125, let's say. 125. Hit at 126, so we'll see. The goal is just to run it down that ribbon. Okay, we didn't do it. All right. Do we know if this course is real? This course is not real. This course is a fantasy course built by Indy Scott. This is a fantasy course built in the mountains. So no, this course is not real. Nope. People trying to find their way to this destination and figure out who in their right mind designed this and who is a member here. No. Yeah, it's a course that if you go after all of the distance, potentials, you probably could get yourself in trouble. BT Feltz with a 4 under, losing the tiebreaker to Kevin C. He's currently in second place. Jay Fush, 2 under. Scuba, 1 over. All right, 33, and the landing spot's probably like at the 25 mark. A little PDN touch to this, a little elevation probably. Get it land a little softer. I like that, actually. Go down the hill. Right into there. Okay. Would be an amazing golf trip. Is that a new mic necklace? No, it's just, but it is a new mic. It is a new mic. It's just magnetic. There's a little magnet inside the shirt. And magnets. So you just pick a spot where you want it. Oops, I'm recording now. Maybe I'll go right there and just magnets on. Yeah. Not bad. Good question, though, DC. Just felt like it got the mic a little farther from my face so you didn't hear as I'm getting tired. Enjoying the stream? Thank you, man. Happy holidays. Absolutely. Thank you, Neil. All right, 310. This is, oh, man, look at this. What did everybody do here? All right, everybody in the chat that just played this, what did you guys do here? Lay up or go for it? Not what do you want me to do. What did you do? Did you lay up or did you go for it? I got a feeling BT Feltz went for it. I have a feeling he did. So it's playing 300. I'm not going to go for it. The reward does not seem great. The reward does have a backstop, so it just tempts you like crazy to go for it. But at the same time, hitting a wedge into this thing with that backstop sounds like way more fun. Crushing It said he laid up. CLW says lay up. Yeah, and it plays more up than you think. Yeah, so 23 yards up, so that's playing 75 feet up. So if you only peak your driver at 100 feet, I feel like your driver's going to peak out. It's not going to really carry. So very good point when you say plays more up than you think. 205 to there with the uphill. We're just going to lay it up. Wait a minute. Scotty, Yeti made an eagle here. Of course he did. Yeti, and then he's mad at me because the course is too hard. Oh, Yeti. Pijo says, boo. Hey, it's all going to pay off, Pijo. PJ, it's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. Just joined the SGT this week. First round in the books. Got some ground to make up tomorrow. Awesome, Ken. Ken, did you join the Triple Bogey Live League and play with us? We would love it if you did. All right, let's see here. 118 out of the rough. Playing about 100 plus 5. 118 out of the rough. All right, we go here. A little bit of that, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We got a backstop behind the hole, so remember that. Imagine an eagle putt. I know, Pijo. I know. I know. Why did that come off so far right? Just get in there where we have something to work with. Second week in the league and first time playing live. Hey, let's go, Peyton. Let's go. I know this was a torturous track in some ways. So hang in there. This isn't every week. We try to make it, a little easier, a little harder. I don't do the harder stuff as often. We try to make it fun. Okay, so breaking the first 5 feet or so. Then after that, first maybe 10 feet or so. Then after that, it really doesn't break. Gosh, what I would do to make this. All right, come on. Just pulled it. I just pulled it 1 degree. 1 degree. All right, 245 around the corner. 13 is a gimmicky hole here. Okay. Can we just split what I love is look at this hole. It's like they left the upright of those trees open just to tempt me in doing this. What do you guys think? Is that what they did? Is that what Indy Scott did? I would love to have him on to talk about this course because this is 210 yards, downhill 25, right? 210, downhill 25. Yeah, but look at all these trees it's going to hit on the descent. Like, there's not enough descent angle for it to go there. I don't feel like it actually can do this. So it's just going to go up and hit these trees. and not get through. So if you see on the other side of this where the green sits, oh, did I overshoot the green? Oh, there it is. No, it isn't. Where is it? Right here? I lost it. Oh, it's where that marker is. Oh, dummy. So like, look at this. Look at the hill it's got to come down. So if you look at the thing, like it's going to hit these trees. It's deceiving us. It's not telling the whole story. So let's say that we hit through those. We actually have to go up and somehow come down through these trees onto that green. It doesn't. Now, that doesn't mean, and then there's a valley here that looks like the valley of death. So if you miss it there, and then if you're long is okay if you're back in that other stuff. So, all right, all things considered, I feel like we've considered all the things. If we hit it there, that'd be 232, down 25 is 200, minus 1632. It's going to be 260 to 275, but I want to get it in the air, or sorry, 160 to 175, but I want to get it in the air. So this might be the dumb shot of the night right here. The dumb shot of the night right here. Here we go. Do we want to do this? Do I want to do this? I'm going to go higher. I'm going to hit it higher. All right, here we go. Oh, please be good. Come on, be good. Oh, no. Oh, I thought that was so good. I thought that was so good. I was excited. All right. Excitement has ended. Get a look at what we got here. If I look behind the ball, I've got nothing in front of me technically. I'm right between the two trees, if you can see this. I'm right between the, so I have a clear shot. We are in deep rough. We are on an insane downhill lie with a little bit of left to it, but mainly deep rough. I basically just need to get it up and out. Okay. This is the PDN flop shot. We're going to have to get a little lucky on the distance. We aren't dead. So you need a free flight tutorial. Yeah, F5, man. I love the eyeballs, holding the eyeballs. Should have laid up, I guess. P-Joe, what if we make birdie from here? We could do it. We could do it. Get lucky. We only got to fly this 21 to get to the green, but it is downhill big time. So do we just hit like a 15-yard flop? We're on a 14 down. I guess playing it long was kind of the play. Just stay there. Stay there. Don't do it. I tried to like really go underneath it, and I actually ended up just catching it like thick. Free flight tutorial. So like if you hit F5 free flights for you, and then if you use the WASD keys, the WASD keys are like they're like forward, backward, left, right, and then above the WASD key would be whatever those two keys are, Q and E. That's up and down with the camera. So it's WASD, Q, and E. You'll figure it out pretty quick. All right, 12 out of the beach. All right. 12 out of the beach. Oh, that would have been nice. Okay, so we bogeyed it. Our first damage of the night right there. Dude, could you imagine a bogey-free card? I thought we could have bogeyed. How is this guy not? I'm not. I'm 8 under. I'm 8 under. What are you talking about? It's a Christmas miracle. All right, 114. Let's look at this. 114, the pin's like on the backstop. Have I popped in at a bad time? Absolutely not. It's never a bad time. Bryce, good to see you, brother. And it looks like we have like a backstop of hills behind it too. So 114, playing 100, let's say. Let's say it's playing 100 maybe. 114 plays 100, 102. What a pin. Diabolical pin. Okay, here we go. Hit it exactly 100. Sit. Okay, not terrible. Not terrible, not great. Let's click to get rid of that. 100, CLW says 100 as well. B, click. Honestly, this thing is right at the flag out of the semi-rough. Just 5 yards, 15 feet. I would love to putt this. I just don't have any confidence that it would necessarily get through the semi-rough. Would it? Would it get through the semi-rough? We'll chip it. Oh! I just pulled the chip a touch. Otherwise, it was perfect. Is this my league? It is, Bryce. This is Live League tonight. We are at Triple Bogey Live League. Currently, as we speak, the leader of the tournament is 8 under right now, Bryce. Can you believe it? Kevin CZ is 4 under. BT Felt's 4 under. And everybody else is currently over par. There was some whining in the chat to start the night about it being way too difficult. He must be a gun. Yeah, whoever it is. He must be one, yes. Yes. All right, 369. Can you find? Let me suck it to you one more time. Get low. This one's 360. Is anybody else following, or am I just losing my mind right now? Oh, man. Okay. Let's go see what's ahead of us here. Par 4. Oh, my valley of death. Oh, no. Staring down the dragon's throat here. This is not good. This is bad. Okay, so it looks to me, Bryce, this course is not one to just take lightly. Layups are optional but advised much of the time, if not all of it. 275 down. What if I just hit hybrid to there? Like just bang at a hybrid and hit it to there. What do you guys think of that? Yeah? That's what we're going to do. We're going to bang a hybrid to there. We're going to... layups are for basketball and they're probably the only hole I didn't lay up on, guys. Everybody in the chat, just put what happened to me on the only hole that I did not lay up on. What happened to me? What happened to me? Anybody know? Littering and the only hole I didn't lay up on, I bogeyed. So, all right, here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is where we're going to get a taste of trouble. Can we recover? We left the hybrid out to the right. Seriously, I have to sit at the desk for like every shot. This is just absolutely compelling golf course. It is, there is no joke to this course. Okay, so if we go We go there. My lie is 12 degrees right. That tree is perfectly in my way. I go there. How far right does it come out if I shoot? Look at your toe turn. Oh, get out of here. Oh, no. I mean, do I just sim drop this? I think I just sim drop this. It doesn't seem like to me it makes any sense to hit this. I can sim drop, or you're just saying I can't sim drop. You don't want to let me sim drop. Now I want to sim drop even more. Scotty's claiming you can't sim drop. He's being a whiner. So I'm going to sim drop. Here I go. We're going to sim drop right here. Sim drop. Voila. And I gave myself a 1-stroke sim drop penalty. I know it did. There could have been a miracle there, but there's all this like trouble. Like all this over here is deep, rough valley of death, right? Deep, rough valley of death. I know. They are. It's one of the best movies right now that was ever invented. Okay, 5 yards right, 100 yards. Scotty, what were you trying to say? You couldn't sim drop? Or you were saying that it's like illegal. It's not kind to sim drop. I could see that isn't necessarily a hot take for me, that like in competitive rounds, maybe you shouldn't ever sim drop. But how do you sim drop? You took a 10 because you couldn't go anywhere. Sim drop is like when you're in a place on a golf course, on a simulated golf course, that you like quite literally cannot get out of. You just go over, let's see if I can do it. You go over to, let me see here. Yeah, you go over to this shot options button and you click on sim drop. And then you pick somewhere on the map you want to be instead of where you are, and it counts as a 1-shot penalty and puts you there. That's all you do. So there's your sim drop lesson. That's how you do it. All right, 104 down 12 is 90. Into the wind, 90. Okay, let's go here. Stay up there. Stay up there. Hold it. No. What a mistake. What a mistake. Very aggressive. All right. It's the same as taking an unplayable. Yes, very, very well put. It is. It is the same as an unplayable. Good way to look at it. All right, up 12. We'll chip it, chipperooski. Settle. But we just couldn't afford. I mean, the last shot, again, this course, you have to think your way all the way around it. Like my third shot that I hit, never, ever should have had a chance of going long. I would have been better off 30 feet short. So this is a course like that is just no joke. Okay, come on, ball. Let's go. All right, so bogey. Second bogey. Was that a bogey? Yeah, it was. It was a bogey. Second bogey of the night. 7 under. 7 under. For now, the back 9 playing tougher. We're par. We were 9 under on the front 9. And we've gone par, bogey, par, bogey. We have 3 to play. And they are all par 5s. 3 holes to play. All of them are par 5s. Let's get up there and look at this one now. What did it just do to me? Boy. What is this nonsense? Yeah, you definitely missed the eaglets early on. You missed the eaglets early on. We had a couple of eaglets, or maybe one eaglet. I don't remember if there was 2 eaglets. Let's get a flyover here. Let's take a look at this hole. F5. So if we hit it to here, now we've got to try to bend it around here. I feel like this course was made so diabolically good. Like diabolically good. I just feel like, what a job. No matter how far I hit it up on this next shot, I have 363 to go. 432, 175. So you may as well just lay back in the fairway, because the farther up the fairway you go, the more your angle gets cut off. So here we go. Look at this. I mean, you got to think your way around this thing. You just do. You just do. Who would have thought that Bogey would be the guy talking about thinking your way around a golf course? Huh? All right. Going 7-iron. Middle of the fairway. Right at the little aim marker that he suggests as the designer. Merry Christmas, PDN. Let's go. PDN. We've had some PDN flops tonight. They haven't been the best. I've hit better ones. But we did have some tonight. All right, so now the next shot is a draw hybrid around the trees, probably, huh? Like a toe drawed hybrid. A toe draw hybrid. I think. Yeah, that'll work. Here we go. Or no draw. No draw hybrid into the deep rough. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Oh, it's deep rough. Okay, all right. All right. The water up ahead. I know I needed that to draw like crazy, though. Okay. Now we got 123. 123. Playing. I feel like elevation cancels the deep rough. And we try to play this about that 120 number. Possibly. Let's go. Get up there. Get up there. 115. Chris! Thank you, Chris Golf, with the yellow super. Thank you so much, man. Let's go. Thank you, Chris. The water up ahead, huh? I know that water. If I nutted, like hit one super good, and then it could have gone in that water for sure. Thank you, Chris. Oh, thank you, Cry. I meant Chris. I missed the S. There's so much risk reward for Christmas, my man. Thank you, Chris. Merry Christmas to you too, man. Thank you so much. There is so much risk reward on this golf course. Like, it's just full of it. I thought Scotty, he's a risk reward, really smart player. And Yeti, who's an elevation guy, I thought they were going to be like so happy about tonight. Scotty was going to enjoy the fruits of extra distance. Yeti was going to enjoy the knowledge of being at elevation. I mean, I just thought I couldn't lose here. But the handicap is out tonight. That's right. All right, 15 up to 17. I pushed it so bad. Settle. Ever broken a screen? You know, Sabro Comms, we did break the screen. Lefty Murph with the $20. Thank you, Murph. Happy holidays to you too, brother. Oh gosh, thank you so much. Thank you, Murph. And Orange Super, let's go. Thank you, Murph. Happy holidays. I appreciate that. So this middle screen right here, this one, right, that I'm staring at, that got broken by my son right when I built the sim. It was my fault because I had just hung the impact screen, and I was encouraging him to hit shots because I wanted to see somebody hit into the screen that I had hung like 5 minutes ago. I did not have at the time. If you look back at my build videos, you'll see when I first hung the screen, it's just hanging from a couple of like pegs or hooks. I didn't have this up, which I intended to always put up. And so he's hitting, and I'm on my phone on the desk with my feet up in the chair, and ball goes flying right past my face, breaks the middle monitor. So it has happened. It's never happened since we finished the sim. It's never happened since we finished the sim. So, but it did tragically happen during the build in a way. But he felt terrible, and I ran to his aid thinking like, I felt horrible because it was like, buddy, you did not try to, and I never should have allowed you to hit with that exposure. He was 5 years old, so. Swing stick makes it a bit easier. You got a swing stick now, Yeti? Let's go. All right, here we go, par 5. Breath was officially held there. I was expecting an out of bounds ball after I saw it take off. I only pulled it 2 degrees. Ah. Okay, this is feeling major sim drop territory. It sounded like an AR-15 through the trees. Yeah, it actually did. All right, this is not a sim drop for me because I can advance it, and the lie is actually 0-0. The lie is 0-0, and I can advance it. So we are going to go with a punch out. Punch out back to the fairway. I say fairway. I hope fairway. We're going with the punch out. Here we go. Rough. Rough. How is the back holding up, Yeti? That's a great question, Ubsy. How is the back, Yeti? All right, heat map. This one looks a little wild with the heat map. Well, no worse than the others. 264 up 14 is 278. I think it's just a 3-wood. I probably could get hybrid there, but let's just hit 3-wood. We're in the rough, and let's play left of the bunkers in case I can keep it down that line. If not, cutting this is pretty normal. All right, here we go. I like it. If it can get past the bunker, it can't. Not bad though. Stay there in the rough. Possibly. Boy, if we tie somebody in this thing, we aren't winning in a tiebreaker. Our back 9 is not at all what our front 9 was. All right, little PDN flop right here, baby. Up the hill. We got a big uphill lie, 20 yards, up 4, out of the rough. Here we go. I'm back. All right. Safety first. We got it up above the top shelf. Off to work, mate. Sounds good. Thank you, Lefties Golf. Appreciate you, brother. Have a good day at work. Do realize, or a good night, evening, whatever it is for you. Okay. Should be evening down there, right? I think it is. Going into evening. 20 feet. Felt like my best stroke of the night, and I didn't have a ball in the zone. All right, here we go. Do it again. Felt pulled. Yep. Bogey, 6 under. Oh, we feel like we're bleeding. We're bleeding. Correct. Afternoon, evening. What do we got? How many got left? One left. One last stressful hole to go. Look at this hole. This is crazy. This is crazy. This course would have been fun to play with Big Dog because he would love this kind of a course. He just would think it was the coolest thing on the planet that you've got to hit all these crazy shots. Now, what a finishing hole this is. Oh my goodness. 620 yards. Let's just do an overview of the hole. Let's fly it over. Let's go. Are you kidding me? No way. PDN. What are we talking about? PDN with the 50 gifted memberships. Let's go. Oh, dude. Thank you, brother. Oh my gosh, Merry Christmas. PDN with the 50 gifted. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it. Thank you, PDN. Unbelievable. D-Lud Golf. Nitro, Ghost, Mapo, 3-Putt King, Johnny C. Johnny C, haven't seen Johnny C in a while. Jason 6, Kyle, Nicholas, Mr. Cub, Dale, Rockato, Tatted, Frank. Oh my gosh. Steve, Drew, Mikey Sports, Alan. Unbelievable, man. HT Dumps, JC Sim Life, Garrett Tang, Every Day, Usabro, Shank Shack, Joe, Badgers. You guys are PDN. Thank you, man. Unbelievable. 50 gifted memberships by PDN, and it's still going. PDN, thank you so much, man. Merry Christmas. Wow, PDN, thank you so much, man. That's incredibly kind of you. Gosh, you've always been so generous, such a huge supporter. Thank you, man. Wow. Just for that, we're going to go for it. What do you think about that? What if we just hit driver down there? I mean, what's it hurt? 310 is the carry at elevation. Do I just hit driver probably puts me into the stuff. If I just hit, we're going to hit 3-wood. We're going to hit 3-wood down there. We're going to go for it. PDN is the MVP. CLW says no. I'm going to hit 3-wood down there. We're going to do it. 50 gifted. I'm not laying up with 50 gifted. We aren't laying up with 50 gifted. What's the worst that happens? We hit it in that lake up there. We hit it in the lake up there. We take a drop. We hit it on the green, and we make a birdie. Let's hit 3-wood. I mean, what do you say? I just may. PDN, thank you, brother. Okay, let's hit a good one here. PDN with a 50 gifted. Unbelievable. All right, 3-wood. Here we go. Breath is so held right now. Come on. Why is that deep rough? That's supposed to kick down the fairway. You are evil. I thought I hit that so good. Rock on, PDN. Thank you, man. Grab the laptop for that one. I love it. You can't gift subs from an iPhone, which is crazy. So he grabs the laptop. My man, what a guy. PDN is legend, 100%. he goes over through the effort of the gifted sub, knowing it is like the greatest way to gift a creator, and I appreciate that, PDN. Thank you so much, man. The generosity tonight, fellas. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas to everybody. You hit it 468, 500 yards incoming. Join the OG's Discord when you finish with this round. I will join the Discord. Hit 3 wood. I did. BT Phelps. I actually thought that would kick down into the fairway, man. Donovan B, second time in the live chat and so much going on. You feel old. I love it, Donovan. I feel old too. What's the Discord link? It should be in the video description. It should be in the video description. You won't see gifted sub on an iPhone. There's a Google, Apple dispute about gifting subs on an iPhone. So the only way you can do it is to go to the computer. So that's why PDN said I had to go to the laptop for that one. So very cool. Thank you, PDN. Unfortunately, the iPhone just doesn't allow it, which kind of a weird deal. All right, I can't get there because we're in the deep rough. So we have to lay this up. Did he just do? Okay, I was gonna say, it didn't scroll down on my other screen. I thought he did it again. I about lost my mind. Okay, we're gonna lay up to the layup area up here because we just have no chance at all with this lie to get there. So hopefully I can just get it out over to that other fairway, that next landing zone. So that's 137 down 5. I'm just gonna hit the pitching wedge to get it out and over to that fairway spot. All right, here we go. I don't know what, you know. Oh, no. Shoot, I think we're snookered. I love that word too, snookered. We're just in regular rough. Yeah, we're right behind the only tree that matters. Oh, gosh. If that, whatever happens to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, we're going to play it off the left side here. We're going over the left side here. We're playing ricochet golf, right? We're giving ricochet golf. Thank goodness I'm done, Left Stick says. I'm going left, low under the tree and left, and I'm going to play it off of what appears to be an embankment and just hope I can get it down by the pin using that slope and that embankment. So we're going to go under the left side of this tree, out of the rough. I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's actually the right play. So here we go. Let's give this a try. Thank goodness I'm done. I'm just, you know, I think this is a fun course. I think I'm super pumped we did something different this week. And it helps that I played decent too. Go 8-iron, a little chippy knockdown under the tree 8-iron here. 50-yarder. Nah, something like that anyways. Now off the embankment. Now go all the way down, please. Go! Oh, worst decision we could have made. All right, didn't pay off. Dude, I really thought we were going to do that. I thought I was going to be able to hit it, and it caught the slope and run all the way down there, man. Have a great night, Jet Lee. Thank you, Jet. Thank you, man. Love seeing the humble creators get the gifts, though. Oh, thanks, Donovan, man. That's kind of you. If I played Ben rounds, I'd be talking crap to my buddies in my sleep tonight. Dude, so this is downhill 5 feet 2 inches. Let's think about this. So 5 feet is 60 inches plus 2. It's downhill 62 inches. It's only 45 feet, which means I can do nothing except hit this 15 feet long if we go by GS Pro Math. So we are going to have to, in fitting style with the 50 gifted subs from PDN, we are going to have to hit a PDN flop off of the green to get this close. Like, there's just no other choice. Do you guys see it any other way? I don't see it any other way. It's going to require a PDN flop here while we're on the green. All right, let's go right here. We'll go right at it. And I just want to see where the ridge ends. The ridge ends right there. So we need a PDN flop that goes 9 yards, and our total is going to be 15. So a little 9-yard flop with the lob wedge. Fun but stressful. Just not a sanctuary flop. That was a pretty awesome flop. Dude, I got to release that round, by the way. That reminds me. The greatest flop of all time incoming. Can you imagine it goes in? Seen sicker dogs not die. All right, here we go. Little PDM flop here. 9-ish yards. Oh, easy peasy. 50 more if it does. Yeah, if it did. So a 3 over back 9, a 9 under front 9, a 3 over back 9, a 6 under 68. We are holding on to the lead right now. 2 shots in front of Kevin C., BT Feltz, who also shot 4 under. I mean, the front 9 was like an absolute dream, wasn't it? The front 9 just made it feel like it was, I don't know, like an autopilot thing. Crushing it, fix that divot, please. Crushing it. I got to show you guys a flop shot. Do you guys all have a minute to see the most embarrassing shot? I'll put out the full round. You'll get to see the whole embarrassing round. If you guys have a minute, I'll load in a round. We'll go to a specific hole, and I will show you a shot. You guys want to see a shot? A shot from the Sanctuary Golf Course. I needed a hot dog at the turn. You're right, Ken. Dude, I think when I got to the turn, I couldn't believe it. And then, honestly, every single tee shot from the turn on felt like just absolute pressure. Like, I just thought, gosh, I'm going to blow this lead live on stream. And the bogey par, bogey par, bogey par finish was me just like hanging on for dear life to the luck we had on the front side. I mean, that's the best way I can put it. I don't think there's any other way to describe that. All right, let's see if I can get this pulled up for you guys. I got a pretty cool round. I think, who's seen it? Have you seen this, Ubsy? Have I put it on the stream? How have I done this before? I feel like I've shown it. I'm just trying to think how I've shown it. Oh, I do. I know how. I know how. Ubsy's seen it because he was there in person. Yeti has seen it. He was also there in person. Embarrassing. It's an embarrassing moment. But I'm okay with being embarrassed. At this point, you know, what isn't embarrassed? Might as well go play Joe's now. It'll probably feel like putt-putt. Oh, man. The amount of pain that was inflicted tonight was not necessarily understood by me going into it. It really wasn't. I'm so sorry. There it is. I got the lead. That front 9 was magical, right? What a crazy front 9. It all fell apart when we decided to not lay up. Who's still out on the course? We got Gray Golf out on the course still. We have 27 rounds in tonight. 27 rounds in tonight. And I'm holding on. I'm holding on. Speaking of Joe Legowski's week, before I show you this other thing, winning Joe's league, a 580-person league, and his league specifically, is kind of a big deal in my opinion, right? You'd say it's a big deal. I just got called humble a few minutes ago, and now I'm being the opposite. But I haven't won Joe's league this year, but I did last week. I won the Meritus Open. How about that? With a 12 under, I took out BT Feltz by a shot. I got BT Feltz tonight by 2 shots. I think BT Feltz might have to make an appearance on the stream one of these nights. But I did pull off a win in Joe's league last week, which is pretty cool. The front nine was the best you've ever seen me play. It was the best I think I've ever played as well, honestly. All right, let me pull up this video I want to show you of this shot that reminds us of the PDN flop. I have a PDN flop. I should put this out as a short, but all the people that are here tonight are like close to me. You guys are all like family because you guys all come to all my streams. So you can see the goods early. That's what we'll call this, you know, giving away the stuff early. Let me go look here. I'm up 5 or 6 shots on your ranking. Oh, am I? You mean like WGR type of thing? I'm trying to get to 6-7 so I can show my kids that I'm the 6th, 7th ranked golfer in the world. That's my goal, to get to 6-7 for hybrid. I want to get to 6-7. That's not stupid, is it? It's not stupid, is it? Oh my gosh. Yet Ken G with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's 55 gifted memberships tonight. Plus, I think we had like 6 other super chats. You guys, thank you so much for the fan funding tonight. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. We had, I mean, Sabian joined the Eagle Club. Jet Li joined the Bogey Club. Matt's Golf was a 9-month member of the Eagle Club. CLW, a 9-month member of the Eagle Club. CLW, a $5 super chat. Left Sticks. Matt's Golf. Neil with a super chat. Chris Golf. Lefty Murph. PDM with a 50. Ken G with a 5. Thank you, guys. I mean, unbelievable, the support. Ken G, thank you very much, man. Thank you so much. 5th grade students use it all day. Oh, no. Anybody who just got a membership, you guys have unlocked, like, the let's go emoji. You've unlocked the bomb emoji, the focus emoji, the go for it, the arg emoji. So if you're now a member and you weren't before, you can look a little cooler in the chat with the let's go emoji. All right, let's go over here. I gotta get signed in using my iPhone because that's how I can show you this. Otherwise, I can't show you this video. 1 second here. Scan my face. No way. Ken G just sent 5 more. Ken G with another 5 gifted. Thank you so much, Ken G. Use passkey, use my face. That's so awesome, you guys. Shory. I like Shory. Oh, it was Casey Shanks. Casey Shanks with the 5 gifted. I'm sorry, my computer didn't load. Thank you so much. Casey Shanks with the 5 gifted. Thank you, Casey. Shory, San Sosa, James Kinzert, Tactics. Man, you guys are awesome. Donovan, I tried that with my students. Hey, you guys ever see where they like on the sports team? All right. Triple bogey on 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The kids go crazy. If you have kids in sports, that's the ultimate coach hack, right? Right there. The 6-7 chant. They never know what to go on, right? If you haven't done that, life hack right there. All right, let's go. What week did we play the Sanctuary golf course, Ubsy? Gotta find this shot. This is the most embarrassing shot that I've filmed. Okay, maybe it's not the most, but pretty good one. Oh, here we go. I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. All right, I got it. Here we go. They love it so much. All right, so We were at the Sanctuary. This is Ubsy Golf. Thank you, Ubsy and Chubsy, for taking me to the Sanctuary, by the way. Got to be around here somewhere. And this is online. Oh, this is the wrong hole. It's one more hole ahead. Go in the hole, he says. It wasn't even close.
We won't know. That's got to be good.
It was close. It just plugged. I have a high definition version of this video, but this is the low. I'm going to have to skip ahead here. So, play it as it lies, he says. I got it like halfway there. Okay, so it's this hole. It's this hole. All right, here it comes. It's going to be great.
I saw something bounce left. I think it might have hit the cart path. And it's way up there. Way up there. That's what I saw.
Okay, check this out. Feeling pretty good about this shot. I wish I had the high def version of this, but it won't do it online. All right, guys, here it is. So this is the. Do you see what's happening right here? Do you guys see what's happening? Here's what's happening. I am on the green at the Sanctuary Golf Course, one of the nicest golf courses I've ever played, and I've got a lob wedge out right now because I can't putt over this ridge on the right. I can't putt over the ridge on the right. They're all up there. I would love to know what they were all thinking. Like, oh, dear God, he's chipping it from the green. Ubsy, what were you thinking at this point? Yeti, what were you thinking? There's Yeti right there. There's Ubsy and Chubsy up top. Any predictions? Ubsy, I thought you had it, to be honest. I mean, I did come out with some confidence. I mean, I came out with the wedge. And just to give a little backstory to this, it rained like 17 inches that night before. I better just hit play, otherwise I'm going to skip over it and you're going to see it. It rained like, I don't know, 1.5 inches the night before, let's say. It rained 1.5 inches. And so the Denver area was just wet. So that's the other thing I'm going to give myself. Cartpath says chunk. I thought this shot was money. I was like posing. I'm like, oh, that's so good. I thought it was going to bounce around the corner and go back up by the pin. Here it goes. All right, we'll just let it play. We're just going to let it play. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. I got to make sure I scroll this up so you can see it. There we go. All right, here we go. The PDN flop from the Sanctuary. Oh, gosh. I mean,
science says that doesn't matter. That's called rooting for you.
What do you do? What did I make here?
Go in.
Almost. Almost. Look how I look at the thing. It's all over. Just I mean, what do you do? You laugh at yourself, I guess. Not good. Not good. So, anyways, that was one of the coolest places I've ever been. I mean, what a place. I could show this hole. I like this hole. I love this. My favorite thing about this hole.
I'm like 4 over.
Double the 4-putt tech. Yeah, probably. Favorite thing about this hole is I got the hybrid out and I hit like a little cut to the right side, and Ubsy goes, "Nice shot." Were you trying to fade that? I go, I don't know. I just wanted it in the fairway. I'd missed a lot of them earlier. Spinneroo. Ow! I had pants on for the front nine. It was cold. Ubsy, I never even saw him this hole. He was somewhere else. There's a birdie. First one of the day. But I'll have to release this whole round. I have this whole round all filmed with everything, and I just haven't done it. So, anyways, there's the PDN flop in real life. And what it turned, moral of the story is, it doesn't work for me in real life as well as it does in the sim. I might have missed that birdie because I was way out to the right. That guy can make a putt. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. All right. Well, I think we did it. We had fun. It's 11:30. One of the highest viewed memberships. If you guys didn't comment on the video tonight, if you guys didn't comment on the stream tonight, make sure you comment because we're giving away brain boxes. I know a lot of you, if you've said anything throughout the night, you're already going to be entered. But if you're just somebody who's just got on or just watching, you get one entry for each of the live league nights. That's every Thursday night, 9 o'clock Central, that you participate in the live league chat. So I'd love to see more names in that. And those of you who do it every week, you're going to get multiple entries into that drawing, and then we're going to give it away. So make sure you say hello in the chat. We are currently hanging on to the lead. I don't know if anybody else has started their round. We should do a round. I should do a round check here and just double check if there's anybody from like Australia, let's say, or starting their round right now, trying to take me out. But you, the Piano Man chat, man, I'm gonna go into the Discord. I'm going to go in the Discord right now. So we'll call it. We'll go to the Discord now, and I'm gonna hang in the Discord a little bit tonight. I don't do that enough lately because I've been double streaming. I've been streaming over 70 hours a week on TikTok and 20 hours a week on YouTube, 90 hours in addition to my normal job. So it has been very stressful for me, but I'm trying to grow. We're trying to get this thing going. And so if you join the Discord or if you're a part of the Facebook group, I will be putting out notifications each Thursday night for when the streams are, and we'll try to push those out. So it is a lot, Kenji. We are trying to grow the channel, and we are having fun doing it. So yeah, we'll keep it going. I don't see any current Aussies jumping up the board just yet. Currently we're hanging on to a 2-shot lead. LB, IBX, good to see you, IBX. There also is a channel, if you put the warnings on for the notification channel that says Triple Bogey is live, that channel in the Discord will notify you anytime that I'm live on YouTube, live on TikTok, any of the places. So, but let me get to the fan funding. Unbelievable night for the fan funding, you guys. You guys are awesome. Try to watch all the lives. I love it. You guys that participate in the lives, I appreciate you so much. PDN, thank you, man. Thank you, PDN. Sabian, welcome to the Eagle Club. Jet Li, welcome to the Bogey Club. Matt's Golf and CLW, 9-month memberships. Ad-free tariff from CLW on top of that. Left Sticks with a super chat. Matt's Golf with a super chat. Neil Olson with a super chat. Chris Golf with a super chat. Lefty Murph with a super chat. PDN with a 50 gifted. PDN, you are the GOAT. Ken G with a 5 gifted. Casey Shanks with a 5 gifted. Thank you guys so very much. Sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. I appreciate the likes and everything. Kevin sees it right at the end. Kevin with the gifted. And we hit the goal. I don't know how the goal didn't get hit. I think it was because it doesn't count the gifted sub. What are we talking about? Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate you guys. I'm going to the Discord to hang out. Everybody have a good night. Merry Christmas. I will see you before the new year, but Happy New Year if I don't specifically see you guys. Goodbye, goodbye. Thank you. Live League is all done for the night. I can stop the stream. I don't know where the stop button is. Ah!